Oh, well, hello there, little fella.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Go pop that shit, bro. That shit is dope, bro.
Oh guys,
Yeah.
you're all gonna die. Someone gonna kill you. You're all gonna die.
Wait, hold
Nah,
on.
I'm gonna kill you all. I'm gonna kill you all, sir.
Hello, people! Welcome to Vinny VR, and this is PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. It's one of the first flat games that I'll play on my channel, and I'm looking forward to seeing what comes of this game. It looks absolutely fantastic. It's actually out today for $26.99. You can get it on Steam, but this is some footage from the closed beta early access. So this is one from the first couple of weeks, and we've got some duos in here. So basically, it's a 8 by 8 kilometer square map, and you're chucked in there with about 80 to 100 people, and it really is a fight to the death. You're picking up guns or a crowbar there like that, which is not as useful as guns, but it's still worth picking up just in case you actually come across somebody without a gun themselves, that you're going to be able to wipe them out pretty quickly. We're just heading into this house here now to find a gun as well. We'll be out of luck here. Somebody with a shotgun manages to miss us and then a whacker on the head with a crowbar, so I don't know how I got that kill. She's probably wishing that she'd picked the crowbar, but we'll have that shotgun off her as well. That might actually come in handy. And that's a level 2 helmet, it's handy as well. So we're just trying to run into the centre of that circle there, because the circle keeps on getting closer and closer, so that basically you have to be in the same area as somebody else. So I think I was thinking about going in this house, and then, oh, well, hello there, little fella. What you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Okay, I'll see your move and I'll raise a door open. So I don't think he's got anywhere to go here, so I know that he's got to peek out. And I'm going to try and peek shoot him once he does come out. There's a little shot there from him. There you go, he peeks out. Try a peek shot, a little bit too much to the left, and then overcompensate too much to the right. So I decided to wait until he loses the angle there, and then push myself in onto the angle, and just wait for him to pop back out. Boom, there we go. He's gone. Nice easy kill. So you can see, so patience sometimes in this game is quite important, and you don't always have to get into a fight. Sometimes you are better running away from a fight. So that little red dot as well, it just adds to the game. I'm not too sure if they've got this in at the moment. I think they said they took it out, but as I say, this is beta access, so when they do put it back in, it's just bombs like this, and it just bombs everywhere. So you've literally got to go inside. Like, I have tried driving through it once with a car, and it worked once, and then every other time I've been killed. So it's probably like 99% sure that you're gonna die if you're in that red circle on the outside of stuff. There we go, just notice a car rambling away there. Take some sort of potato aim there. I don't know what on earth I'm doing. I haven't got any sights, so I guess it's the iron sight's fault. Eventually get the kill though. Yeah, I'm just trying to look for his loot, but I couldn't see it anywhere. It was actually hidden behind one of them bushes. So I decide, I think, just to move on from here. And here we're down at the last 3. I really couldn't find out where the hell these shots were coming from or where they were, so I did a panic move. I just started shooting everywhere. Big lesson to learn there. If you're in the last 3, don't panic shoot and shoot all around, because it just tells everybody where you are, so straight away get shot. But you know, top 3, 6 kills, I'm happy with that. We'll just play the game again and again and again. This is one of the cool cars as well. This is the duos, so if somebody actually shoots you, it'll knock them out first, and then your partner can come and pick you up, which is pretty cool. But as I say, this car is one of the coolest. You can stand up on the back. You can do this out of all vehicles as well, which is a really good little feature that they've got in there. This is definitely one of my favourite cars in the game. It's pretty fast, it's fairly bouncy, and it just looks cool, doesn't it? It's a nice little hint. If you are coming up into a town, always have a look at the doors. You know, if the doors are open, there's a possibility that there's going to be players about, because they've already opened them to get the guns. And I don't think we saw any open doors here, so we felt like we were safe. clearly not, so try running him over. Nice little flip there, get straight out. Know there's going to be contact around the corner. Unfortunately, just too many of them. So as well, I wouldn't usually punch people, but in this scenario he was about to grab a gun, so I gave it a go, and it looked like maybe 3 or 4 punches and he went to the ground. And then if you hit him just right on the head there like that, that's when he'll go down for sure. So I mean, what was it, 6, maybe 5 punches? And as I say, I wouldn't usually do it, but he had a gun right next to him, so it's definitely worth doing if you have somebody about to pick up a gun next to you. It's just one crazy firefight there. I'll get a bit greedy with the loot here, because I go to loot it and you should be able to hear a gunshot soon. See there? That's when I should have moved, but I decided to carry on looting because I wanted that M16. I just saw another shot, decided to move then. By then it's just too late and I'm down. Just another little look at some of the gear as well. One of them jackets is pretty cool. Unfortunately did manage to save my teammate's life here. I think they killed him before he even had a chance to kill the other guy. And there's his teammate over there as well, so turn to another corner. A very handy little peek round the corner. Show the least part of your body as possible. It makes it harder for them to kill you. So I think I take a route down through the left hand side of the beach here, because I know that there's going to be nothing shown on the left. There's only going to be in front of me and to the right, so it's a lot safer route towards the circle. And we're still a little bit in that white circle there, if you can see on the map, so not too bad. There's a couple of players here. I'm standing still, nice easy shot. So it comes a little bit more difficult when they're moving. Pop a shot off him here, but I want to move position. I feel a bit vulnerable by that rock there, so we'll move by the tree. He tried to crawl to his teammate there, not a chance. I think I'll run away from here because it's trying to get into the circle, so this may have been him catching up with me as well. Can't quite get the shot on. Decided to get a first aid kit, but I think there's a lot of people from a lot of corners here. There's one from that side as well, so as I say, once you get into the top 10 it does become a lot more difficult, because you can have players just from every single corner, especially the dual ones. And then this is showing the power of the P92. I mean, any gun when you're close up like this, you can pretty much spam it, because it hasn't got time for the bullets to diverge to somewhere else, because it's just coming straight out of the gun and going straight to them. Well, this sounded like the guy who there you go, I think that was his buddy there. So once again, just spamming it so close that it won't make too much of a difference. There's another guy there as well, running away. And that's the knockout feature, so he is knocked out and he can and did actually crawl behind that wall there, behind the building. But we'll go and finish the job off, because we know he's no threat down here. And there we go. Funnily enough as well, people didn't really talk that much on the duos. Annoyingly, the only guy that did talk, I had a good laugh with, actually, the video got corrupted, so I couldn't play it. And this is another awesome feature, as I say, that you can just shoot wildly outside the windows. I think it's fairly inaccurate shooting outside of a car, which makes sense, but it's still a hell of a lot of fun to do. And you can't jump out the cars straight away. If you look at that, it was quite slow there, and I lost at least half of my health. So it's not like H1Z1 where you can just fly out the car. The car does have to come to a full stop, or at least maybe going 2 miles an hour or something for you not to actually lose any health. And this just shows how hard it is with iron sights. Even early on in the game, even if I haven't got a weapon in my first house, if I find a sight, 8x sight or a holographic sight, then I pick that up straight away, even if I haven't found a gun first, because it gives you a massive advantage, these things in this game. And if you can see here, his partner comes up just a little bit quicker than me there, manages to knock us out. So you see there, they're getting better with the parachute landing there. It's a bit jerky in the first closed beta access, but they listened to what people said and they fixed it, and it's a hell of a lot smoother. So hopefully that's a step in the right direction for the game, that they're going to listen to the community and actually change things that matters to the community. So I don't know why this guy beforehand didn't pick up the gun, but if you've got a gun next to you, just try and pick it up, really. He decided to run away and go downstairs while I shoot these two. I think he's trying to revive his teammate, but he's got no chance there. So this has been PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. It is truly the ultimate life and death fight, and I hope to see you in the battlefield soon. You can get it, as I say, on Steam. I think it's about $26.99, but it is definitely, I think, worth the price, and there's a lot more to come from this game. As I say, it's in early access. It's one of the first flat games that have debuted on the channel, so absolutely love it and can't wait to see more from this game. So if you did like the video and you do want to see me play more of Battlegrounds, don't forget to leave a like on the video, and if you really liked it, why not subscribe? And don't forget to stay tuned this Saturday for a H3 VR episode, and if we have enough time, we might be able to push in a Pavlov review as well. See you soon!